This is lesson number 10 from the book One Finger Banjo. Today we're going to learn one of the most popular songs in bluegrass called Cripple Creek. And we can do it with this one finger method. First of all, let's get in the right rhythm. Okay, we had 3/4 time for the last two lessons. Now we're back to an even note, strum rhythm again. So get the habit of the last couple lessons out and get into the old rhythm before that again. Okay, now some important things about the song before we start. Like a lot of bluegrass songs, there's some sliding in the song. If you look at the first line, it's in the third line too. You start at the 12th note and slide all the way up to the 5th fret. Now, we mentioned too, before we get started, if this seems a little hard for you, you can make an easier version of the song by, whenever you see those pair of notes separated by the slash, cross out the first note and just play the second one. Instead of from 12 to 15, just play 15. If you'd like, you can play note 50. It's the same note, the open, short, or 5th string. You can cross out the 15 and write in a 50 there if it's easier for you. But I'll continue with the version that's written in the book here. There's another slide in here, 32, and you have to slide up to 34. Now, there's a lot of sliding in bluegrass. You can make it something real sharp if you want, but in bluegrass they tend to prefer those lazy kind of slides, jazzy sounding. Now there's a pull-off. We've done it already. That gets used a lot in here. It's the 32. Pluck that string with your left hand instead. And then there's the hammer on 40, 42, which you've also done, but should sound like that. Okay, so let's try it here. We start on the open first string, note number 10, go right next to 12, and then quickly slide that up to 15, strum. Let me go through that first line very slowly here. Working in the strums with it. Okay, let's try to go through the whole song here now, slowly at first. Comes a slide. There we have it. If you're using the easier method I just mentioned, it's going to sound more like this. 10, 50, strum, 10, strum, 21, strum, 10, strum, 34, strum, 30, strum, 42, strum, 30. Again, you can just, when you come across those pairs of notes, just cross out the first one. In this book, you'll always be able to choose your own level of difficulty. Now, in the second version of the song, this is optional. It might require you to put down 2 fingers of this hand. I've mentioned this once before in the videos, but it's the first time I've mentioned it in the book. So if you look at the first line of the second version, you see an L, 21, hammer on 12. Okay, the L means long. Hold on. You hold your finger down on your left hand for a little longer, and it's going to sound like this. So first play that 21 note, and then hammer on the 12. It doesn't matter which finger of your left hand you use there, the second finger. I'm using my middle finger here. You could use your ring finger if it's easier for you. Work out whichever works the best for you. Now, right after that, we have the strum. So the L means hold it down through the strum. Usually it actually sounds best if you hold it down for the rest of the measure, but it can depend. You know, experiment, try which way you like best. And I'm strumming while I'm holding both fingers down. Then you see in the next measure it goes to a 10. So take your fingers off. So I'll play the second version of the song here. Of course, the second half of the song was identical to what we played before. No changes there. Okay, now I'll play it again, and I'll sing along for those of you who might be interested in singing along. So, well, I've got a gal at the head of the creek, going down to see her about the middle of the week. Gives kisses on the mouth, just as sweet as any wine. Wraps herself around me like a sweet potato vine. Going up Cripple Creek, going on the run. Going up Cripple Creek to have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in a whirl. Going up Cripple Creek to see my girl. Yeah, you want to work on that? Get it going a little faster, more like this. And when you can get it up to that speed, you're ready to go on to lesson number 11. And by the way, we're about a fourth of the way through the book right now. If you'd like to go back to lesson number 1, play Boil Them Cabbage Down and see just how far you've come already. Thank you for watching.